Hey, listen, a lot of artists go through this phase, man. Like
Yeah.
I've learned, man. You know, obviously, it gets different if they're like cussing you out, right? Because now it's like, well, I'm a man too, so fuck you, right?
Yeah.
But
That was my stance.
I look at what he's going through and what he's doing, and I'm like, listen, he's learned a lot about life and the industry, and he's also learning how unforgiving this is. You know, artists get to a point where they're like, no, this shit's owed to me. Oh, I could go fuck up, go to jail, and come back, and they're still gonna be here. And you see when the numbers drop, something starts telling you you're not doing something right. And you kind of start to adjust because, you know, if you used to get booked for 100,000 and they offer you 70, one thing a rapper could always tell, is it going up or is it going down?
Yeah.
When it started going down, they start appreciating a lot more.
Well, yeah. And it's a lot easier to maintain what you and I do than a rapper to maintain his audience.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder to make a song that people like than a video that people like.
Yeah, what's happening right now in music is that a lot of people are they're moving on from a certain era.
Yeah.
Every artist they claim to sound alike. That's almost a myth that fans say when artists are sounding alike, or all your songs sound alike. No, you're tired of the sound.
Right. Yeah. I remember me and Boosie talked about this, how when people are saying that the baby is falling off because people are tired of that same flow, he's never switched it. He's like,
tired of the sound.
People maintain that same flow through their whole career. Mm-hmm. You just are mad at the artist for whatever reason. Like, for example, like Lil Uzi Vert did 60,000 his first week. Do you think that Lil Uzi Vert has gone down a few notches?
No, he has though. Yes, yeah. Uzi's a little bit different of a case because Uzi's audience tells him exactly what they want. Uzi's audience is stuck in 2016. Give us that type of music. I'm serious. And then what happens is Uzi's watching his contemporaries, like the Destroy Lonelys, the Ken Carsons, even Carti. Carti's kind of changed his. Carti's like on this dark-esque rock star, rage type of music, and Uzi's kind of touched on it. It hasn't really worked for him necessarily like that, and also he gets on this like almost Jersey Club type music that works sometimes. That he's trying to figure out. So he's trying to be experimentative, and I think his audience tells him every single time, no, we want you to just do what you did the very first time. Make us feel like 2016. And, you know, the album did that. And guess what happens? He hops on Instagram and previews a song that sounds exactly like what he would put out in 2016. And they're like, oh, that's what we want. And now I guarantee he's going to put out a tape very shortly after giving them those type of music. Uzi's fan base prevents him from growing. And I think he's trying to grow. But they want 2016. They want shoulder rolls. They want these songs about love that are kind of sing-songy but like so infectious. They want songs like Money Longer. They just don't want to hear like rage, right? They don't want to do that shit. Like, you know what I mean? That's Carti. That's Ken Carson. Like they want Uzi to be like this melodic guy who's still. Which, by the way, Uzi's 10 years older. He's 10 years older now. Uzi's
right.
Uzi's
He's
like
an
30.
old head compared to, because remember he said if you're over 30, you're an old head?
No, he's over 25.
Over 25, yeah.
Yeah. How old is he right now?
Let's see. He's 29. He's an old head based on his own description of an old head.
Hey. Yo, I love when rappers shame age only to bring it back.
Yeah.